that straight. It's a bit too light with the window. Hang on. That's a bit better, isn't it? Hope everyone is well. I've got a bit of a cold, so my eye is a bit, don't look at that. Yes, so I've realised I'm dying to know if you'll be jumping ship. For the people that have business accounts on eBay, are you going to Vinted Pro? Are you shutting up shop and moving? I know that some people have been helpfully saying how you can, use a cross lister to get all your stuff over. Excuse me. Do I know? I think a couple of people on Insta haven't said that's it, I'm leaving eBay, but it's obvious that they are going to be, because they're talking about having done their application for Vinted Pro and having to wait and all that stuff. Good afternoon, Crispy, Leanne, Julie. I hope you're all well. So, Chris, are you gonna jump ship? Is anyone else gonna jump ship? Jewel, hello. I was hoping you'd come on. I've just got a couple of bits to show you that are going out, 3 bits, and a mini haul from, I say mini, I mean this is a haul for me, but compared to normal people's hauls that have a lot of stuff, which I've got yesterday and listed this morning. Catherine, how are you? Paula, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, no, this is my kind of hour. Yeah, I know. Well, it's weird, isn't it? I got on with listing this morning instead of coming on here at, I can't even words, at the crack of dawn. Good afternoon, Antoinette. How are you? Yeah, so tell me in the chat, are you jumping ship? Are you going full Vinted Pro? When we can, obviously. So, oh, Sam, hello. Oh, it's this good in the afternoon. You get different people showing up. What about you, Sam? Are you going to jump ship? Julie, no. Oh, are you? I mean, I'm asking if you're jumping ship if you're got a shop and you're on a business account in case, if you're just on a private, it doesn't really make any odds. I don't know who's on private, who's on business. So, Joel, have you signed up with your national insurance number? I don't know what's going on. When I saw that last night, I tried signing up with my national insurance number. What I tried to do, because I've got stuff outstanding on my Vinted, normal Vinted, I thought I could impatient. I thought I can't wait for everything to go through so that I could change that account to a Vinted Pro. So I thought, oh, well, apparently it says you can sign out. And then I looked up Vinted Pro and tried to sign up with a new Vinted Pro account. I did put my NI number in, not knowing that everybody would be able to see it. But then all it did was sign me up for another normal, private Vinted account, not a pro. So, and even I got the message saying, oh, you've now got an account, came into my normal Vinted account. And I was like, what the F? So have I got 2 private accounts now? And now when I search for the account to see, oh God, are my NI details showing then? There's nothing. So I don't know what's going on. So no, I haven't managed to set up an account yet. And in fact, now I've decided I'm going to wait for everything to go through, all the outstanding sales and stuff to go through. In fact, I've listed on there today. So, but I've got an outstanding refund of 40 odd quid, which I returned to the sender on August 15th, and you have to wait 25 days before you can ask customer service to step in and do the refund. And because he'd used Royal Mail, I had to use Royal Mail, which is not integrated with Vinted. So all the other postal services are integrated. So the tracking, I've had to copy and paste it into the feed. So right, here's a tracking. Here's the seller saying he's received the items back and it's all good. Here's the seller saying he doesn't have, I've received it, you can refund now button, because it's not integrated, because it's Royal Mail. So now could you process the refund? And I just get abuse, to be honest. You have to wait 25 days. Okay, it's more than 25 days now. It's about 7 or 8 weeks or something. Could you now do the refund? Could you stop contacting us because you're just making it? Well, well, could you just process my refund? Right, that's that off my chest. So I've got to wait for a refund on that, and God knows, it could be till Christmas. So I'm going to wait for that to come through. Then I'm going to try and convert my private account to Pro. Yeah, that's my plan. Let me just look back. I know a few people managed to, Kaylee on Insta's managed to set up her Pro account. But Kaylee's like, when she's on a mission, nothing's going to stop her. So she's found a way. Is the UTR now working? No, I don't think it is. Sam's saying not yet either. Hello, Joden's crazy life. Okay. Chris may wait till the UTRs. Yeah, but will you jump ship them? Sam's still on a business account, hoping they're going to give us something. So would you, Sam, not? See, I've been saying, well, ever since I joined Vinted, that I absolutely love it, and that's where my heart is, because I like their values, and stuff just sells so much quicker on there for me. Although, having said that, with my silver, I know that I get more money on eBay. So, and you can't sell everything on Vinted yet, so that for that reason, I may keep eggs in both the baskets. Jill, I got a message from Vinted apologising and saying I need to put on the national insurance number. Oh my God. Yeah, and somebody has said that, just do not do, well, a few people have said, do not do that, because you're basically giving away your financial information. Jill, I'm going to drop my eBay, drop to basic, and list the excess on Vinted, hopefully see how it goes. Yeah, shop, not drop. Sorry, I'm going to drop my eBay shop, sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Antoinette, I'm waiting to see what eBay do next. Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? I can't wait, because surely, the thing is, eBay is slow to react, so, and if they're slow about this, they're going to be losing people left, right, and centre once, the UTR and everything's working properly and people can join up properly. And for Vinted Pro's glitches to be sorted, yeah, probably is wise to let them iron that stuff out, really. If I sign up, I might just use it as a clearance site for my eBay business account. Yeah, well, I used to sell everything on there. Then I felt like the prices had dropped, but then I see other people's Vinted sales. I'm like, that's really good prices. And so I saw I've got a ski jumper thing, manta ray, and I'd had mine reduced to about £8 or something, £8 or £10 on Vinted. And then I saw somebody else sell exactly the same jumper in exactly the same size for something like £28. And I was like, how did you just do that? And I think that, well, I'm sure, just like eBay, obviously things get pushed down. And the trouble is, if you on eBay, you can do a sell similar to get back to the top of the search, or you can pay to promote it up. But with Vinted, if you end something and then relist it, the bots can tell that it was a previous listing, and they'll just push it back down your shop again. So, and I guess push it down in the searches as well. So I'm kind of feeling like with Vinted, the best thing to do, unless you pay to bump it, of course, like promoting it, is to I'm thinking I might run at like a micro level of listings. And because I said I will start reducing stuff straight away if it's not picking up the followers, and maybe I listed that jumper a bit too early in the season, I'm going to, the other thing I could do as well is, run at a small amount of listings, and then if it doesn't sell on there, move it to the Bay, and if the Bay, something hasn't sold on there, move it to Vinted. Hello RJ, how are you? What are you planning to do? Are you going Vinted Pro, or does that not work for you? Sam, I can't sell stuff on Vinted. Oh, really? It's weird, isn't it? How it becomes like, how does that person sell that? I do see people getting great prices. I'm like, I could never get that, but obviously you could, because they have. And it's almost like having the balls to price it sometimes, or the patience to wait for the sale, which I don't have. Paula Eggs and Baskets comes to mind. Snap timing, yeah. Oh, Mel's in here. Hello. Hello, I think the UTR was supposed to be your tax. It's unique tax reference. It was, but somebody found out if you put your NI number, and they've changed it today to NI number. Which in the UK is your NI number? Was meant to be your tax identifier number. We'll wait until they've sorted themselves out. Yeah, I think it's probably best at the moment, isn't it? Neil, I'm sticking with eBay. Apparently I'll be getting new customers in effing droves. eBay said it happened in Germany, so it's got to be fine. Yeah, you just trust eBay, Neil. I think you'll be absolutely fine because they care about you. I love your earrings. Thank you so much. I love that name, Clementine Mandarin. Same here, Antoinette. Hello, the pink palm puff preppy. Shelley Joe, spell your name the same as me. Hi, closed my shop yesterday. Oh my God, I would love to know how many people closed their shops yesterday. I'd love to know that. It's just like, it's just gossip, isn't it? But oh my God, I'd love to know that. It's not because I'm nosy, it's because I'm interested. Millions of new customers, I can't wait. Oh God, it's going to be amazing now. Crispy, hi Neil, on the radio, eBay said hundreds of thousands new people on Sky News. She said tens of thousands. That's funny, isn't it? That's the trouble. If you tell maybe a lie, you need to remember what lie you told. Here we go. Peter, lowered my shop level. I can't. Who's going to, why would you? Unless, because I know, who was I watching? Simon, Gentleman Marketeer. He signed some kind of contract with eBay saying that he couldn't sell anywhere else. Obviously in return for some kind of deal. Thanks, Mel. Hello, all the way from Australia. Hello. Peter opened a vintage account. What, a pro or just a normal? Because you could turn yours to pro, couldn't you? Because you haven't started listing yet. Have you actually managed to start going on pro, Peter? Sam, loving whatnot. I see that you're still doing that. That's great because you had a break, didn't you? And you've gone back to it. It's hard work, but I think it's going to be the way forward with selling. Maybe I should go back to it. Mind you, I think, I presume Lex is still doing the jewellery. I think she was making it work, but it's a new strategy, to make it work. Hello, Levi. Mel, we'll probably use V for clearance bundles and quick flips and keep Etsy for items I know sell well internationally. Very interested in how the Bay respond. Oh God, I can't wait to see what they do. Hello, Laura. I'm very well, thanks, apart from a bit of a cold. Neil, but if I close my shop, I don't get any more free shitty packing tape. Do you love that tape? I'm sure you could probably buy some from another reseller that's shut their shop. Right, that just jumped. Yeah, that's all right. Good afternoon, Rosie. Pizza the bacon do one. That's very polite. So Paula responding to Sam on for whatnot. I think it has its place, but I think browsing would never go out of fashion. Yeah. Because it's entertainment as well. Look how popular QVC is, but I suppose it's popular if you like that sort of thing, and it's not for everyone, which is great that we've got all these different platforms. Right, I'm just going to show you quickly a few bits that are going out. So I've got a moonstone silver ring, quite a nice chunky one, and I am, can you see the blue flash? I am accepting offers Arama at the moment. I feel like I've had this on a little while, and I accepted an offer of 20 plus ship, and I'm fine with that. Probably cost me, and I did that with no fees, and that probably cost me a tenner, so I'm fine with that. Really, this is right on my street. You can see the bark on there. It's 1970s. It's 1975, assayed in Birmingham. It's actually citrine, although it's not very yellow. You see the bark on there. And that sold for This is good. This is more like I'm happy to do this sort of stuff. 36 plus ship, and I probably paid 10 or 12 for that. No fees on that, so I'm happy with that. And is this the last bit? Yeah. Oh, Joe, sticking with eBay, more platforms we can have can only be a good thing. Yeah, as long as it's quick. See, that's the other thing with Vinted. You can afford to do a bit more of stack 'em high, sell 'em cheap, because it's so freaking quick to list on. Oh, is Sam giving out her? Oh, you're just reselling poly and whatnot. Rosie, saw eBay on the TV this morning advertising free selling. Do you want EastEnders, Sophie? Yeah. No, I don't want EastEnders. I just want real life action like we're getting. So last thing that's going out, and I took an offer of £29 on this. Only cost me a £1 from the boot. It's earrings and matching necklace and jewelry. People might recognise this. It's Jackie Brazil. I think she was So Brow before that. This has been copied to death, and I think, even Marks and Spencer's do like a version of this kind of resin stuff. This is the licorice all sort design, which comes in different colours. When you're looking for something like this, though, you need to make sure you've got, in case you don't know and you think you've got Jackie Brazil. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Oh yeah, you might just. There's like a little, you can feel it, like if you use your nail, you would be able to pick up on it, and then you could have a look at it, especially if you've got your loop with you. It looks from a distance a bit like a Vivienne Westwood mark, and that's the Jackie Brazil mark. You must make sure that's on there if you're going to sell it as Jackie Brazil. So yeah, good profit on that one. If I could get 20 plus profit on everything, I'd be well happy. Just make sure we're all good here. Neil, not that anyone watches telly anymore. Well, I don't watch any normal telly. I just watch true crime on Netflix, which apparently is a bit of a telling sign of something. But I'm quite excited to see the inevitable eBay Vinted advertising war. Oh God, it's just it. The thing is, the reason why I'm so like this is so fantastic is because I've been saying for years that I don't like eBay's values. I feel like they've not given us stuff. They've literally gone, profits, that's all we care about. What can we squeeze out of you now? What next extra charge can we bring in? And then Vinted come along saying, we actually started this because we don't want people binning everything. Their ethic, they have some ethics, are completely different to eBay. So for that reason as well, I'm loving it, because I don't really care about eBay. RJ Vintage is on holiday mode at the moment, so I can get paid for one open sale. Oh, right. Jewel, I don't watch TV, but was at my mum's and saw Vinted as sponsoring Big Brother. Oh, is that going still? RJ, love watching TV at night, love Grimm. I don't know what Grimm is. Yeah, I'm just on my true crimes at the moment and more watching Simpsons on loop. So, yeah, haul from yesterday. It's not massive, so I won't keep that long. Oh, I was chuffed to bits. I did pay £15 for this. It's Fred Perry from Margaret Howell. So Fred Perry, can be a good pickup. Margaret Howell is obviously a good pickup. It's, there must be somebody that donates to this shop, because the amount of Margaret Howell I've had from then, it's always in extra small, so I know it's the same person, and I'm always like, oh, thank you when I find it. So yeah, paid £15. It's like a khaki as well, which is the colour of the season. There's the little Fred Perry thing. Oh, can we see that? Yeah. Paid £15 and listed for 50, would hope for 40 to 45. So if I can get 45, that's 30 good profit. So yeah, I'd be very happy with that. Usually I've had a couple of, the last thing I sold, it was Margaret Howell, was just a linen tank thing, like vest, and that's over 40. So thank you everybody that's hiding bits. Another, it's just like amazing. MHL, which is Margaret Howell in the extra small, just a like cotton roll neck in a dark blue, almost navy. Again, £15. Again, if I can get 25 to £30 profit. We'll be happy as Larry. This is a... Oh, Antoinette loves Grim. Oh, maybe I should look that up. Woo woo. I'll be on trend then. Lots of khaki clothes. Yes, khaki's in, and burgundy for also see-through things. So if you don't want to wear either of those, you can just go up nothing on. Don't do that. Right, sorry, not see-through, sheer. That's what I mean. So this is a new brand on me. Beaumont Organic. I got that from one of my locals on my way back from the bus stop yesterday, and they put something like, what did they put? Oh, they said it was an approximate size 24, and I pulled up the thing and had a look inside, and it's actually a small. So I tried it on, but I love all this larkin nut stuff, but it just, I think I'm too short. I think if I was taller, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I just look like I was wearing my nightie, and yeah, it didn't do it for me, but oh God, I love it. So it's like brushed cotton. It's got pockets, and this stuff's expensive, and it's got something lovely on the label, but I've listed it for 25, paid 8. Did I pay 8? No, I paid £6.99. If I can get 10 to 15 out of it, I'll be very happy. Can I get that with? Yeah. It says on the label, it's a bit like, is it white stuff that puts the messages? Wear me, mend me, pass me on. So obviously organic, because it's, an ethical brand. Yeah, I like that. There seems to be quite a few of them for sale. I don't know where they sell, because I've never heard of them before. Afternoon, Tom. How are you? Right. Jill, me too, woo-woo. I always notice when I hang washing on the line, it's all khaki and black. I like khaki, but I don't know if it likes me, to be honest. Right, now this one, I think this is a bit of a Sarah Resells on Insta pickup, but I paid £8, which is probably a bit more than I would want to on this, but I know it's not a kilt, but it is wool, and this kind of tartany thing. In fact, this is the sort of thing the Queen would have worn, isn't it? Yeah, kilts are going to be in, but then like tartan's in just every Christmas, isn't it? Like every winter. It's Cotswold collection, but with this guy, Peter MacArthur, fabric woven in Scotland, pure new wool, size 18. I thought, surely. So I've got that up for 25, maybe. Yeah, hopeful for that. I wouldn't pick up all Cotswold collection, but I thought that was a bit lush. And I've just got, 2 more bits. Yeah, again, from one of my locals, I was passing on the way back from the bus stop yesterday. They would never have priced this at this price if they'd have, and this is what pays, like, having the knowledge of stuff that you've seen stuff so often, you're like, so salt and pepper, and I thought, it's this one. I thought, that looks like Le Creuset. And I looked at the bottom, and there was Le Creuset, and there was Le Creuset, as Le Creuset sort of along there. They clearly didn't know. No way would they have passed prices up at £2.99. And I've got it up for, what have I got it up for? 30 something, I think. Yeah, I think these do sell at 40 top end, which, well, I looked up what they're new in John Lewis, and I think one is about 30 or 40 by itself, which mental. Yeah, more to go. Oh, they're really nice. They're being sold more. We're not keeping those. So well chuffed with that. The blue one. The blue one. Yeah, it's called, it's teal. This other one's, the colour is meringue, but it's a bit ombre, isn't it? A bit ombre. And then the last thing I got, again, I couldn't believe this, because this is from an Oxfam, and I don't know if charity shops are starting to realise stuff's just not selling at the prices they used to have it at, or what. But Bargain of Creuset, I know. because I've seen the cruise in there lots of times, and just even for me, I thought that's a bit much, so I haven't got it. Look at this little fella. Oh my God, he looks like he's out of Chicken Run. Oh my God, I love him. And Maud's seen him as well. And I'm like, I think we've got to sell him, Maud. But he is gorgeous. And he's a Jellycat. Jellycat, $2.99 in Oxfam. Unheard of. And it's got its tags. And she's called Funky Chicken. I am Funky Chicken Pink. Please look after me. Oh my God. Now, I think there is one for sale on the Bay for about... There's like some mixed messages. There's like one on for sale for like 40 and one for 8 or something. But I think it's a bit different. And I will certainly try to get 20 quid profit out of this one if she's allowed to leave the house, which she should be. Yeah, so that's it. Ooh. All right. Thanks for all the hiding. Well, yeah, so if you're watching this back, please comment down below. Are you jumping ship? Are you going Vinted Pro? Are you waiting? Oh God, I'd just love to know the numbers. They seriously can't wait. That eBay cannot wait for 3 months worth of board conference meetings to react to this, because they'll have no one left. Tompi, are you totally moving to Vinted Pro or staying part on eBay? I might stay part on eBay for my silver, because certainly with things like that ring that's full UK hallmarks, and I probably, so what did that get? That went for 36. I'd probably struggle to get 25 for that on Vinted. That may change with Vinted Pro. People may be able to get a bit more for some of the stuff, but when I was selling my silver on Vinted before, I just wasn't getting the prices that I can get on eBay. But for everything else, in fact, actually, the Le Creuset things looks like I'll probably get more on Vinted than I would on the Bay, because I think there was only other one pair of salt and pepper mills listed. So, and which means they should sell quickly as well. In fact, they've been favorited loads of times today. So, yeah, I'll probably keep a couple of eggs out in baskets. Yeah, so that's it. Just a quick one. I'm going to go and do my parcels, and yeah, exciting times. Let me know. Comment down below, and give me a thumbs up if you've got time. Oh, sorry, just read Mel's last comment. Have just this minute sold a Swarovski necklace on Etsy for more than I'd get on Vinted, even with fees. So definitely won't go all in with fee myself. I need to find sweet spot. I was like, on my mind, I thought you were going to write, I need to find a sweet old lady to buy all my stuff. Sorry, I need to find a sweet spot. A sweet old lady with lots of money. Find a sweet spot between them all. Yeah, I think it's a shame that they're not all as quick as Vinted to list on, because I know that you can pay for the, cross-listing doodah, but I've kind of come off of all of that. I think I'm just going to go at a smaller level of listings. But yeah, I think keep a few little mini eggs around, spread the joy and spread the chances. Tom, does cross-listing work with Vinted? Yes, it does, but it's like one of those things. You can port so much information, and then you have to go in, and it used to be you had to have to then still go into it and fill in certain information. So I kind of thought, I'm not sure this is worth it for me, especially not now that I haven't got many listings, because you have to pay. Oh, you used to be able to get a free certain amount on, I've forgotten what it's called now, on this cross-listing thing, and then you had to pay, and I'd rather do it for nothing. Afternoon, Jane, how are you? Mel, I list pretty quickly on all of them. Yeah, I suppose once you're in the swing, if you're used to doing it, then everything gets quicker, doesn't it? But yes, exciting times. I will see you soon. Bye-bye, don't die. Thanks, Neil. You have a good week as well.